Welcome to Lesson 3.5, Interim Orders and Injunctions. In this session, we will uncover the pivotal role these temporary measures play in civil litigation. Interim orders and injunctions provide much-needed relief to parties while protecting the subject matter of a dispute during the course of a trial. Interim orders and injunctions are tools to prevent harm, preserve rights, and maintain the status quo. They ensure that the integrity of the litigation process remains intact until a final decision is reached. Types of interim orders, legal framework. Interim orders are governed by Sections 94 and 151 of the CPC, alongside specific provisions under Order 39. These orders address critical situations where immediate court intervention is necessary. Common types of interim orders. Some common interim orders include 1. Temporary injunctions, preventing a party from taking actions that might harm the case, such as selling disputed property. 2. Appointment of receivers, managing assets to preserve their value during litigation, often in partnership disputes. 3. Attachment before judgment, securing the defendant's property to ensure the enforceability of a decree. 4. Interim custody of property, determining temporary possession, such as in disputes over movable assets like vehicles. 5. Stay orders, halting proceedings or actions in related cases to avoid conflicting outcomes. Objectives of interim orders. These orders aim to 1. Preserve the status quo, 2. Prevent irreparable harm, 3. Facilitate fair and efficient litigation. Landmark case law, Garudas v. Rasaranjan, AR 2006 SC 3275, reiterated that interim orders aim to protect the rights of parties until the dispute is resolved. Injunctions legal framework. Injunctions are governed by Order 39 of the CPC and Sections 3642 of the Specific Relief Act, 1963. They can be temporary, perpetual, or mandatory. Types of injunctions. 1. Temporary injunctions, used during the pendency of a suit to maintain the status quo, such as halting construction on disputed land. 2. Perpetual injunctions, granted as part of the final decree to prohibit certain actions permanently, like preventing encroachment on property. 3. Mandatory injunctions, compelling a party to perform specific actions, such as demolishing unauthorized construction. 3 conditions for granting temporary injunctions. Courts evaluate these 3 conditions before granting temporary injunctions. 1. Prima facie case. A strong likelihood of success must be shown. 2. Irreparable harm. Harm that cannot be compensated monetarily. 3. Balance of convenience. The benefit to the applicant outweighs potential harm to the opposing party. Irreparable harm. Harm that cannot be compensated monetarily. 3. Balance of convenience. The benefit to the applicant outweighs potential harm to the opposing party. Procedure for obtaining injunctions. To secure an injunction, an applicant must 1. File a formal application with supporting evidence. 2. Notify the opposing party unless urgency justifies an ex parte injunction. 3. Present arguments at a hearing for the court's consideration. 4. Comply with any conditions imposed by the court in its order. Enforcement of injunctions. Courts take violations seriously. Non-compliance can lead to 1. Attachment of property, securing assets of the non-compliant party. 2. Imprisonment for contempt of court, a punitive measure to enforce compliance. Landmark case laws. Key cases include Dalpat Kumar v. Prahlad Singh Air 1993 S276, established the 3 conditions for granting temporary injunctions. Seema Arshad Zahir v. Municipal Corporation, AR 2006 SC 2820, stressed the importance of ensuring that injunctions align with public interest. Arvind Kumar Jain v. State of Rajasthan, AR 1996 Raj 1, highlighted the need for prompt enforcement of injunctions to uphold the rule of law. Practical examples. Let's illustrate these concepts. 1. Temporary injunction, preventing the sale of disputed property during litigation. 2. Mandatory injunction, directing a party to remove an obstruction blocking access to a property. 3. Attachment before judgment, securing a defendant's property in a money recovery suit to ensure the decree can be enforced. Common mistakes to avoid. Be mindful of these pitfalls. 1. Inadequate evidence. Failing to establish a prima facie case weakens the application. 2. Delays in filing. Courts may deny injunctions if the application isn't timely. 3. Non-compliance with conditions. violating court-imposed terms can lead to dismissal of interim relief. Conclusion. In conclusion, interim orders and injunctions are powerful tools in civil litigation, designed to safeguard rights and preserve the subject matter of disputes. A thorough understanding of their legal framework and practical application ensures their effective use and enforcement. Thank you for joining this lesson. In the next session, we will explore appointment of receivers and commissions, focusing on their application in civil proceedings. See you there. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more valuable legal insights and updates. youtube.com/ProLegalMinds. If you have any legal questions or need assistance, visit us at prolegalminds.com to connect with our expert team. We're here to help you navigate the complexities of the law with confidence. Stay informed, stay empowered. See you in the next session.